May 30th Manna, lamp to my feet. Verse of the day, Genesis chapter 3 verses 14 to 19. Cursed is the ground for your sake. I will put enmity between you and the woman, and between your seed and her seed. He shall bruise your head, and you shall bruise his heel. When Adam sinned, the consequence was not limited to mankind alone. The curse extended to the very ground itself, affecting the entire creation. The law says, "The wages of sin is death." Romans chapter 6 verse 23. But animals didn't sin. So why do they die? The answer lies in Genesis chapter 3 verse 17. Cursed is the ground because of you. Death entered into the entire natural order because Adam, the head of creation, fell. As a result, animals die though they did not sin. Trees wither though they did not rebel. The very earth groans under the weight of the curse. Curse and death spread to all. Romans chapter 8 verse 22. The whole creation groans and labors with birth pangs together until now. Even creation waits for restoration. The curse brought death to all living things that was made, such as animals, trees, and humanity. The root cause was disobedience. But with judgment came a promise. God did not just issue judgment, He issued hope. He shall bruise your head, the first promise of Christ, the seed of the woman, who would crush Satan's head. This is also known as the first gospel. It foretells the victory of Christ even before mankind was driven out from Eden. Spiritual lessons. Firstly, sin always spreads its consequences. It affects more than just the sinner. Adam's fall brought ruin to all creation. Secondly, creation itself longs for redemption. Thirdly, we must understand the weight of sin. Even the innocent suffers when the head falls. Fourthly, there is always a promise in the midst of punishment. Shadow and reality. The cursed ground, the cursed world system under sin. Thorns and sweat, the toil and pain of fallen life. The fig leaves, man's attempt to cover sin with self-effort. Coats of skin, Christ's sacrifice providing real covering. The woman's seed, Christ and his bride who would later crush Satan's head. The bruised head, the final destruction of Satan and evil. Our learnings. We see suffering and death not just in humanity but across creation, reminding us of the depth of the fall. But we also hold on to a future hope. Revelation chapter 22 verse 3 says, "There shall be no more curse." When will that happen? After the 1,000-year kingdom, when Christ destroys death and hands the kingdom to the Father, then the world will be fully restored. 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verses 24 to 26 and Revelation chapter 21. Until then, let the new creation in us be a witness of that coming world, a reflection of what it means to walk with the Creator in obedience. The ground was cursed, yet Christ bore a crown of thorns. The world groans, yet a new world is born. The promise shone while man still fell, where judgment loomed, love's hope did dwell. Prayer. Holy Father, though the curse brought sorrow and death, you gave a promise of life. May we cling to that hope, walk in obedience, and reflect the light of the coming kingdom. Let us be faithful till the curse is lifted and all creation rejoices. In Yeshua, Messiah's name, amen.